got away with it.
That's the part that I find absolutely
it's disgusting. And it's statutory. Okay. And it still holds, by the way, right? It still holds until the end of this year. Brigitte Macron could be tried for this. And this is why they're freaking out. They're arresting journalists. They're doing all this stuff because it's true. None of this would be a big deal if it was false. I mean, when you get into this is why people are just hooked on it, because it's like, all you have to do is, I'm like, you probably have heard this is a crazy far-right conspiracy. No.
Yeah.
This is like well-meaning journalists who are like, it's Michelle Obama. I want to cover Michelle Obama because she's amazing. And then they're like, suddenly getting called in by the Secret Service and they're in trouble and everyone was going, something's not right here. And then there were just these incredible French journalists who lived through literal hell to get this story out. And one who had to move his family to Milan. He's done the most incredible work. He's never been sued by them. He has an entire book called Becoming Brigitte. And I was honored that he allowed me to present this story because it is one of the most sinister stories. And the implications are scary. Like there is, like I said, the pedo nebula, as he describes it, of the people just around them who were working on their administration, with their administration, who then subsequently got arrested for seeing their kids or this or that. What? Yeah, and I show people the facts. Like I'm like, this is not disputed. This is like, here's the guy, he's been arrested. One guy admitted it. He had reached a statute of limitations, but his daughter wrote an entire book about how her brother was by him at these weird French political parties. And so it's much deeper. It's that is the reason why it speaks to something that's so much darker. To think that this could be going on at the top, at the tippity top, is very scary. And so the series, it's amazing. It's the most viral thing we've ever done. And the reason why it's viral is because it's true. Because if I was just up there being like, nah,
I just thought people love conspiracy
she looks
theories.
like a man, no one would watch it.
I'm a little worried about you. Are you worried about you?
I am so faithful and such a strong Catholic that like I just let God worry about me. And, my husband and I have just dedicated ourselves to the truth, and the reason why we do that is because the things that we're uncovering, if we are cowards now, our children will inherit our cowardice. That's our perspective. And this world is getting pretty dark. We're talking about, the kids stuff is getting weird. Like we were just saying, where it's like, let kids be kids and decide what they want to do when they're adults. They're like, no, you can't have that. We have to make these decisions for them. Like there's so much going on right now that it is going to take people to be courageous, people that are willing to be called names. Like we can do this, guys. If it's okay, if you get called a racist, a sexist, anti-Semite, like just fight for truth and fight for justice. Like we all need to do this. Left, right, every color, creed needs to come together and recognize that our children are doomed to inherit our cowardice. It's a very telling time right now. I think it is a critical time, crucial time.
Well, I appreciate your faith in God, but maybe a really good security service.
I think it's an act of vanity, security. Like they shot JFK in a moving vehicle. It's president,
Oh, I think they were in on it. That'll be a different show.
That's my point. That's my point, So it's like, if they want to, they're going to get you, They're going to get you. So
I really hope they don't.
I hope they don't either.
This is our first conversation of many. And where can everybody watch all of these pieces you're putting? I'm sure. Yeah. But please tell me, and I'll put it in the show notes.
So we put our YouTube series, obviously, if you want to watch it. We're also on Spotify. You can watch it on Spotify Video, which is great. And Spotify, by the way, is so great because they have never taken down any episodes of anything.
Wow.
Yeah. They actually, I don't want to jinx it, but they might actually believe in free speech.
I think they broke their teeth with Joe Rogan.
I think they did, yeah. And they were like, you know what? You just got to let people be free to think. And so, those are the two places if you want to watch these series. Harvey Weinstein one, we're 4 episodes in. Brigitte one has wrapped up, but based on what they're doing right now, I'm thinking about doing a season 2. And I just don't like when people go after the little guys, the journalists and things like that. It just really bothers me. And there's another series that we did. I can't remember at the moment, whatever. I plead pregnancy brain.
Well, you're magnificent.
Thank you
so much. And I hope, even if it's over Zoom, that you will come back and
I will
teach me about all this stuff. And thank you. I know you need to boogie. So
yeah, I know that you're going to just watch the whole arrest table. You're going to be like, what's the media doing to me? I've been double masked this whole time.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the podcast, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And make sure to let me know what guests you want to see on. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the podcast, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And make sure to let me know what guests you want to see on in the future.